Welcome everybody to Forza Horizon 4 and part of the summer season update, which was part of Series 7. They've done some new changes to this game. Not only do we have new cars come in and a festival playlist, but we also have a remix version of a showcase event we've already done. So yeah, it's called 9 3/4 and yeah, as you can see I'm in the Ford Anglia, so yeah, you don't have to really take a wild guess to think what's going to happen here. So yeah, let's see what's going to happen in this really rather underpowered car against a train. Now, granted, we're not going to be able to fly, but hopefully we have enough speed on the go to beat the train. But yeah, this car is really rather underpowered and can only do about 70 miles an hour. So yeah, not quite sure how this is going to work because that train does quite fly. Oh dear, because that train can do 100 miles an hour. So yeah, this is going to be awkward if we can't go quite as quick. Really don't know how this is going to work. You better have upgraded it because we need all the power we can get. I think they have, which is a good thing, because there's no way that this standard version of this car could keep up with that train. So yeah, we're revving to nearly 8,000 RPM, so it's definitely been upgraded. And just the fact that we're going way more than 70 is a sign of that. So yeah, I hope they do more of these showcase remixes. They are clearly putting a lot of effort into making this game as enjoyable as possible for as long as possible. Obviously we still have another expansion to come as well, which I'm really looking forward to. And yeah, there are new cars that are being brought out as well that you can get as rewards. And I know there's a new BMW Z4 that you can get as well. You can currently drive that in a rivals mode, which I have done, and it's a really rather decent car to drive, but I do have my problems with it. But I will get to that when I actually get the car and we can review it. Yeah, that Z4 is apparently the basis for the new Toyota Supra as well, so yeah, not sure how it's going to go down with the fans of, you know, the previous incarnations of the Supra, but let me just say this, it does like to drift, so that's probably one reason, well, one good area of that car, if you're after a Supra. That is what a lot of people like about that with the original cars, for instance. We're sort of keeping up with this train. Here we go, big jump. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we rolled it. It's fine. Everything's okay. Come on. We're doing way more speed than it is. It has a shorter journey than we do. We have to go across bridges, it can go underneath them. Come on, gain, speed. Not really sure which side we should be on, really. This side. We're definitely going faster than it, but again we have the longer journey. We have to slow down. The train generally does not have to. This is a really sharp corner. Whoa, come on. It's gonna kill me. Yeah. The Wizarding World's car wins again. Yeah, I just thought I'd do that. It was a fun showcase even in the standard one, but with that Anglia and obviously the connotation between that and the train, and obviously being part of the Harry Potter film Chamber of Secrets, it's yeah, really rather fun to do in that vehicle, and I get a super wheel spin for it as well, which is always a good thing, and yeah, a decent amount of money and credits as well. I actually think we'll show you off that BMW Z4 as well while I think about it now that I've talked about it. Seems a bit mean not to actually show it while I actually talked about it. So yeah, we'll have a quick look at that. It is a really rather nice looking vehicle and it does drive rather well, but yeah, I do have my well, one problem with it. Not sure whether or not I have any more with it until I actually can look at it in a deeper look, but oh damn, we came very close to getting a nice amount of money there. Instead we get 2 rubbish pieces of clothing and only 25 grand. Always away with this game and wheel spins, I swear. Well, it seems to be my way when it's wheel spins and recording. I have had a bit more luck when I'm not recording with wheel spins, but yeah. Right, let's see if we can do any... have a look at this BMW. So yeah, rivals. Yeah, monthly rivals. Yeah, here we go. So it's a 1.4 mile route in the BMW Z4 from 2019. I've already put a time in of 1 minute 2 seconds something or other, I can't remember what, but yeah, we'll take a look at it. Can't look at the stats or anything like that, so I have no idea what 0 to 60 time or 0 to 100 time it does or anything like that, but it is a really rather nice looking vehicle. Not in that colour though, but it still is a really rather nice looking vehicle, and obviously it is a convertible, which is always a plus point as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, don't know the stats on it, don't know the horsepower, don't know the 0 to 60 time, 0 to 100 time, or in the top speed, but it is still nonetheless a really rather decent sports car from what I can tell at the moment. But can you tell what problem I am going to have with this vehicle when I come to review it? Post in the comments if you've thought about it already. But it does have a nice interior. I do like those dials quite a fair bit, to be honest. But yeah, I am glad that they're actually putting new cars into the game via doing events and stuff. Because, you know, obviously the car pass has ended. So yeah, it is nice that they're actually putting these kind of vehicles in for free. Now granted, you have to do things to get this vehicle. I don't think it's just about the showcase or all these rivals that you have to, you'll get it via it. I think it's via one of the next seasons that are coming up that you have to do a certain amount to get it. Hopefully it's only 50% and not the full 100. Yeah, it does handle really rather well, and like I said, you can drift it if you so wish. But if you want to take it seriously, then you can do that as well. And yeah, I do like the look of it. Never really expected BMW to come out with another sports car with all the SUV and family car thing craze that's going on at the moment, but I'm glad they have. Now granted, it has had to come about via a collaboration with Toyota, which Toyota also did with Subaru for the BRZ and the GT86, but if that's the way things have to go nowadays to get a sports car like this on the go, then I'm quite frankly fine with it. Especially since, you know, the Supra is unlikely to be a convertible, it's unlikely to look as similar as this. So therefore there is a little bit of difference. We'll try and do one more lap to see if we can beat these rivals. He's not quite as fast through that corner. He's drifting around like I said you can with this car. It does take corners really rather well. An 80 mile an hour going through that corner and it didn't make a squeal or anything. Come on, one more corner left. Yeah, we did it. Well, and we'll just continue lapping. I wanted to show you off how good it is actually at drifting. Obviously that's a bit of a low speed one, we'll try a bit more high speed out of this corner. So yeah, does certainly like to drift. Not sure whether or not that was a thing of normal Z4s back in the day, especially the first incarnation of the Z4, and all the later ones certainly like to do it. But yeah, it's nonetheless a solid vehicle, and I am really rather looking forward to reviewing it, because there are things I want to say about it, and yeah, a brand new vehicle like this is always going to be worthwhile a review. So yeah, try out the Rivals event that I've just tried here, and yeah, see if you like it as much as I do. And yeah, that Showcase remix is also worth having a go, because it's quite fun, and yeah, you do get a super wheel spin out of it as well. But yeah, whether or not you have the same kind of look as I do, then that's up to you whether or not you think it's going to be worth it. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.